அந்த மாரி கரண்ட் வந்து நிக்காம இருந்தா சந்தோஷம். பூம் பூம் பூம். ம். ஆ. பூம் பூம் பூம். சப் கவுண்ட் 188 அவ்வளோதானே. க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிடலாம். மறுபடியும் அங்க வந்து போ சொல்றானால. இது வாங்கிருக்கலாம் பாத்தியா? ரெட் கலர் வாங்கிருக்கலாம். சரி விடு. Ay, ay, ay.
Trouble nearby.
இது என்னது இது? Gimana udah? Oke. Baik. ரெட் பேக் வாங்கலையாடா? ஏய் ஏன்டா அப்படி வந்தீங்க? லூசு பயிலுங்களா எடுத்து வச்சேன்டா. ஏன்டா அது? Pop out. டேய். கீழே தானே போனோம். கேனன் எப்படி யூஸ் பண்றது இதுல? வைல்ட் டிரைவ் இது இல்ல, கீப் ஆயிட்டீங்கடா. கீ அசிஸ்டன்ட் மேனேஜ். ஆக்சிலரேட், ஷாஃப்ட், ஸ்டியரு. எப்படா இதை யூஸ் பண்றது? வீலி, வி, ட்ரிஃப்ட் ஃபிஷ், டிஆர்எல், எமர்ஜென்சி பேட்டரி சார்ஜ், வி, காம்பஸ் மோடு. எங்கடா இது? கரெக்டா. ஓ, மேலே தான் இருக்குது அது. மிஷின் கன்னு, எம்டி, அசல்ட் ரைஃபிள், ஷாட்கன். What? Uh, fuck?
Great job. No more jammers to worry about. Let's head to the Southern Environmental Observatory.
Okay. Red bag. Use. அங்கேயா போனோம்? ஆ. இது எதுக்குடா இதுடா? ஏன்டா ஏதாவது ஷார்ட் கன். நோ நோ நோ. உனக்குலாம் இப்பதான் வேணுமா? அப் ஏ
Can anybody hear me? Anybody out there? Hey! See that, Sam? Those ghost mechs up ahead haven't noticed we're here. Let's try and keep it that way, shall we?
Hey Sam, it's Tarman. We've almost finished making our adjustments to the DHV Magellan's main cannon. Once you've brought the Southern Environmental Observatory into the Chiral network, that region will be within range of our weaponry. So feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP. You can do it.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Soviets managed to make it this far. The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack.
ஏய் என்னடா பண்றது அடே பஸ் ஷாட்கன் மிஷின் கன் தான்
Get behind cover!
என்னடா பிஜிபி வந்துட்டு என்னடா வாட்டி வாட்டி எடுக்கிறேன் இந்த அடி அடிக்கிறானா ரெட் கலர் ஏய் என்னடா பெட் பேக் ஐயோ எல்லாத்தையும் எடுத்துன்னு போயிட்டானா
The Southern Environmental Observatory has been completely overrun, Sam. There's no way we can finish our work now.
This is it. அது திடீர்னு ரிப்பாட்ரியேட் ஆகிறான் திடீர்னு அவனே ரிப்பாட்ரியேட் ஆகிறது இருக்கிறதே மறந்துடுறான்னா என்ன
Okay, just a bit further now.
என் கார் ஏன் அங்கே உட்காந்து முத்தம் கொடுத்துட்டு இருக்குது ஆஃப்லோட் பண்ணிடுவோம் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணு இது இப்போதைக்கு இதை ஆஃப்லோட் பண்ணி வச்சிரும் ஆஃப்லோட் பண்ண எனக்கு பிரச்சனை ஏன்டா எனக்கு மட்டும் எப்படி நடக்குது பண்ணாத அப்லோடு எப்படி எப்படி பண்ண அப்லோட் டேய் மொத்தமா அப்லோட் பண்ணாதடா ஐயோ ஏலாய் மட்டும் எப்படியாவது அப்லோட் பண்ணோம் அதான் இருக்கிறதுலே ரொம்ப வெயிட் ஆகுது cargo management இப்போ ஆரம்பிப்போம் grenade launcher இப்போதானே எக்யூப் பண்ணி வச்சிருந்தேன். எக்யூப்டா சுக்க போகுது. வேணுமே கொண்டாங்களா?
How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far? The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack.
மக்கள் வச்சுருச்சுரா.
Get behind cover.
என்ன கண்ணை வந்து சுடுறா.
Reinforcements. Here they come, Sam.
Bro. கரெக்ட் ஆகுடா.
Southern environment. There's no way.
Okay, just a bit further now.
என்னடா இது? இந்த நாய் ஒன்று வச்சுக்கின்னு
How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far? The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack.
டேய்.
Get behind cover.
Grab. ஏதோ கோஸ்ட் பிளேட் இருந்துச்சு. Grenade launcher. Use.
Reinforcements. Here they come, Sam.
Yes, psycho. Running. நாய் அடிக்கிறது என்ன அடிச்சாலும் நிக்கிறான். இல்லையடா அவ்வளோதானா? அவனுக்கு அடிச்சுக்கிறானுங்க. என்னடா ஆச்சு?
Oh, honestly, Sam, you're incredible. You should be able to connect the facility to the network.
You're a welcome sight, mate. Not sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info. You fought like hell, mate. Thanks for the help.
I don't break the beast.
You know, I can't imagine what would have happened to this place if you'd never come along. I really can't. And now we can finally get on the chiral network. Connect that Cupid of yours.
இது வரல.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Connection established without issue. Well, that's a relief. Our staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation. But now I think we can relax a little bit. More accurate observations ought to help too. Speaking of which, we've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several locations. Indicative of plate gate emergence, I reckon. Keep expanding network coverage and we'll find out soon enough. Unfortunately though, the tar currents near our facility are still looking awfully rough, so we can't declare our emergency resolved just yet. The DHV Magellan won't be able to join you here either. It's gonna take some work to get to the bottom of this mess. And I'm afraid I can't do much for you given the circumstances, but I'll be sure to thank you properly later. Just know that we're all really grateful. Take care, mate.
Uh-oh! Itarga!
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not. Because I'm here just for one reason.
Get up!
Hey, tunggu ya.
And that's to make you suffer. Can't kill a repatriate for good. But boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying. So, let's kick it off with some pain.
ஆமா நெருப்பு தான் போல இப்ப. இவன் கூட அவன் கண்ணு எல்லா கண்ணும் ஒரே மாதிரி இருக்குது. அந்த குழந்தை கண்ணு
My everlasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for pyrite. So, the moment you come back from the seam all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, the body starts to burn once more. You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more. Nothing you can do to get you out of it. It won't be long before the pain becomes more physical.
Iyo. Subaru ang malinaw.
Y'all caught up now? On that thing and its colorful past? The whole child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean. Yeah. That's it. Suffer for me, baby. There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer through the day you were born.
யாராவது காப்பாத்துனாங்களா?
I'll stay with you by your side.
என்னாச்சுடா? டேய் பாட்ட போடாதீடா. ஓட்டலாம் தாங்கல. ஐயோ. ஆமா, அந்த அண்டர் கிரவுண்ட்ல ஒருத்தன் கூட ஹெல்ப் பண்ண வரல. அவன் படம் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கான் போல இருக்குது. இவன் கஷ்டப்படுறத பார்த்துட்டு.
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in a dream.
கடுப்பாயிட்டான். அப்பாடா. எப்படி கத்துக்கலாம்?
Oops. Catch you later.
Stuck in a loop of death and resurrection. Before his hive is completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored, only to be burned again. Don't! Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam. Come on! I don't know what to do!
அசல மழையை வந்து இது பண்ணிக்கிறா. ஒரு ஐடியா.
We've extended chiral network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed too. Deadman, by way of Hartman's Ha, said as much after he finished his examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor, and I know Sam's body better than just about anyone. He's doing fine. No need to worry. Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say. Even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession, I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being. All things considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knott is a Herculean task, and Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry, Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery. But the same can't be said of his Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think? Well, perhaps I should broach the subject first. Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
What do you think? It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? And I'd say we're making progress.
I don't understand.
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child. Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together. I'll show you.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck, and it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
Hey, Sam. Can you take a picture of us?
Do you see? Nothing has changed. The pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead. In this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
I couldn't stand to leave you there. Broken. I wanted you to live. To move forward.
From the beginning, Lou was never there. I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't. Lou's gone. And that's that.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
Isolation.
Sam, we're getting close. Australia is almost fully connected. You ready? Your next and final destination is in sight. Terminal Fort Knott. However, we've run into unforeseen difficulties. Connecting the final node to the network is not going to be as simple as we had hoped. Fortunately, Hartman has a device at his lab that should allow us to resolve this problem. But the DHV Magellan must remain stationed at the Southern Environmental Observatory to defend it from potential threats, meaning we cannot provide you with transport. You've helped us come this far. Too far to give up when we're so close. Sam, you're the only one who can handle this job. Take as long as you need, but whenever you're ready, access the terminal at Hartman's lab and review the brief for this main order.
Ready. Something wrong tomorrow?
போஸ்ட் மேக்ஸ் பாட்டு படா தாயலி அவங்க உட்காந்து எரிஞ்சு நின்னா என்னத்தவும் பார்க்கல நீங்க. Rain brings life. ஆட்ட பின்னாடி ஏத்தலாம் போல. Okay, BB is not
Sam, Tarman here. I want you to take a good look at the DHV Magellan. Her main cannons are operational, and it's all thanks to you. Contact us whenever you require fire support, and we'll be sure to oblige.
Did you take a look at that post from the Southern Environmental Observatory on the SSS? It seems ghost mechs are active in their local region. And the tar currents there are still in a rather chaotic state. This is Higgs's doing, all in service to a greater plan. We shouldn't underestimate him either, sir. Let's take care on our way to Hartman's lab. Getting to Hartman's lab will require us to cover considerable distance, Sam.
எங்கடா அந்த கண்ணு எதுவும் போக முடியாதா?
But there are all kinds of things that can help us get there faster. Highways, zip lines, you name it. This journey...
main base nalla.
So let's plan carefully and take advantage of everything that's available.
That's it. That's the thing important.
It might be prudent to lay the groundwork for future travel. If you were to build structures and roads between Hartman's lab and the F7 North Distribution Center, it would make life easier for your future self.
யூஸ் பண்ணுமா? டேய் ஜிப்லைன் வந்து எப்படி போறது? என்ன இது தானே போட்டு போக வேண்டியதுதான். இங்கேருந்து இவங்களை அடிச்சு போட்டு போ. Storing garage. பிரைவேட் லாக்கர்ல போடுறா லூசு பையல. ஒரு கன்னு, பிசி, செருப்பு, கையில கிளாஸ். ஷூ இதாಯ್ತಾ கிஞ்சி போச்சு. ஷூ ஒன்று எடுத்துப்போம். ஆல்ரெடி ஒன்று வச்சுக்கிறேன் போல. இது காலில் போட்டுக்கிறதா? இங்கே இது இருக்கு போலுக்குதே.
Construction process now complete.
ரெசைன், கெமிக்கல். என்னவோ செருப்பு கிருப்பலாமாடா எல்லாம் தீர்த்து வச்சுக்கோ. கார்கோ தான்.
Trouble nearby.
கண்ணு கொடுப்பீங்க பார்த்தா.
Wait, what's that there? Where are all these enemies coming from?
Wrong way. நம்மள பார்த்துட்டு எல்லாம் காப்பி அடிக்கிறானுங்க. இங்கே தானே?
Once again, Sam, I'm sorry we couldn't bring you straight here on the DHV Magellan. That was one hell of a trip, and you must be absolutely knackered. Be sure to take as long as you need to rest before tackling more work. All right? For my part, I'll have a crack at assessing several potential routes for your next main order. We can discuss them when we take a look at the map later on. As for the cargo, I'll let Charlie tell you all about it.
Sam, this is Charlie. Network infrastructure between the Southern Environmental Observatory and Terminal Fort Knott has been disabled for reasons unknown, though we strongly suspect Ghostmech's sabotage is to blame. To address this, we've decided to reroute network traffic through the F7 North Distribution Center. However, the distance is too great for us to establish a direct connection at this time. That being the case, we'll need to utilize the way stations situated between the two sites. The device required to activate them is stored at this facility. Collect it before embarking on your journey to the distribution center. You know what to do, Sam. We'll rendezvous on site later.
Listen up, Sam. The shortest, most direct path would involve you cutting through the snowy mountains. A dangerous proposition to say the least. You might find zip lines, ladders and other structures en route to make your life a little easier. But without those conveniences, you'll need to make that deadly trek the hard way. If you're still keen, make sure you pack all the mountain climbing essentials and then some. Alternatively, you could forego the mountain route and circle round to take advantage of the roads to the east. Though if they're still in disrepair, or there aren't any bridges or other structures available, you'll need to come prepared to put in some work. Finally, heading west around the mountains would mean retracing your steps and going back the way you came. A fair few porters have already made use of that route since you paved the way. I imagine you'll find it easier going than the first time through. That route will also bring you close to the monorail. Get it up and running, and you can catch a ride too. Ultimately though, the route you take and the methods you utilize are entirely up to you. So take a moment to weigh your options and prepare as you deem fit.
இந்த சைடு திரும்ப. பெருசாக இல்லை. ஸோ இதை போட்டு வெஹிக்கிள் கஸ்டமைசேஷன்
Order accepted. Thank you.
கஷ்டப்பட்டுப்போம். ப்ளீஸ். இப்படி இருக்கா? ரத்தமா என்னன்னே தெரியல இது. அப்படி இருந்தா எப்படி இது லூவோட இதெல்லாம் தெரிஞ்சது பாஸ்ட்? என்னடா இது? டேய் பண்ணாடா அது சின்னதா இது. டேய் எங்க போற?
This must be their territory.
கன் எடுக்கல பத்தியா? கன்னும் இல்லை எதுவும் இல்லை. போங்கடா. Special solvent for short. கரெக்டாக போகிறேண்ணா அதான் பிச்சு கொஞ்சம் கரெக்டாக போகிறேன். ஏறானா வச்சேன். அப்படியே வர வழியில் வேற எங்கேயாவது இது இருக்கா? இப்படிலாம் போனால் செட் ஆகாது. இப்படியே நேராக போக வேண்டியதுதான். அன்லஸ் வண்டி போச்சுன்னா பார்ப்போம். பவுடர் வெஜிடபிள்ஸ் செட்டு. கிங்லி. இது இருக்கும் போல இருக்குது. நல்லதா வந்தான்டா. ட்ரெயினேட்டு கொடுத்துட்டு போய்க்கிறான். Oh. என்னடா இது சைக்.
Patched up and good to go.
டெலிவர் எதுவும் இல்லை. பாதி மேலே எவ்வளோ தான் வச்சுக்கிறேன். இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் கார்கோ.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another.
இங்கே என்னவோ இருக்குது. எங்கே போய் கனெக்ட் ஆகுது? ஏய் take off your cargo management. ஏற முடியுமா? Wait. ஒண்ணுமே இல்லடா, என்னடா இது? கட்டாதான் போனா நம்மட 1000 மீட்டர் இருக்குது. ஓய் அப்பாடா. எல்லாமே ஒரே ஏரியா மாதிரியா வருது. வாட்? அம்மா இங்கே அன்லாக் நான் பண்ணலையா? ஓ, இங்கே மட்டும் தான் பண்ணனா? இப்போ இங்கே பண்ணிட்டு இங்கே போனோம் போது. இப்போ ஓ anyone but them bro. Not at Samandra. They.
Huh. So that's the place, huh?
Bro. Consider the Lamo.
I'm guessing you're Sam,
You're a
right?
sounder.
You've come a very long way just to make this delivery. I should only need a moment to inspect the cargo.
Yeah, yes, da. Yeah, lang gusto ko pa rin. Ingo yala.
Gotta say, the cargo's condition's not too bad at all. Good enough for me, at least.
Yeah, போட்டு
I've been looking
சுத்தி
forward
இதுல
to seeing
கடக்கறீங்க.
you. Hopefully this won't be the last time. Okay, use your Cupid to put us online.
ஐயோ, இன்னும் 3 இருக்குதா? அதான் நினைக்கிறேன். Fire flower power flow unguided rocket. Oh, okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade. Well, looks like we're finally on the chiral network. I really respect what you drawbridge folks have been doing. Being a part of it all is such a great honor. The situation here was pretty dire, but deep down, I just knew that with your help, we'd get through it. It broke my heart when the Earth opened up and swallowed Cardinal Fort Knott. Ever since that day, the tar currents and chiral fields have only grown more unstable. I doubt these anomalies will get any better until you finish linking up the continent. But only a bit further to go, right? I'm sure we can finish strong. I just hope all the ghost mechs sighted in this region lately won't slow you down. They're with Higgs, right? He has everyone worried. So, to better prepare you for whatever he has planned, I've shared data for a quadruple rocket launcher. Don't hesitate to use it to keep yourself safe. Yeah. The ground beneath it became incredibly unstable. Possibly due to the craziness with the tar currents. With the city gone, an alternate route for chiral network expansion had to be devised. The plan was to extend the network from the Southern Environmental Observatory to Terminal Fort Knott, though that's no longer an option either. But I'm confident that the network stabilizer you brought is just the thing we need to deal with this latest complication. We'll do what we can to provide support. Looking forward to working with you. Thank you again for stopping by. So you know, we intend to continue research and development of powerful technologies. We'll give it everything we've got, but with our limited number of staff, it might take a while. And we'd appreciate any help you can provide as well. I wish you and all the drawbridge folks the very best of luck.
Sam, the tar currents are behaving strangely again. We're unable to rendezvous with you just yet. The conditions are similar to when we observed that tarfall phenomenon before. I strongly urge you to proceed with caution.
Order completed. This is Neil's doing, Sam. I'm sure we'll find him waiting for you beyond the tarfall. You need to confront him one last time. There's still so much we don't know about what happened 11 years ago. The nature of his relationship with Lucy, the baby that she was carrying at the time, and Lou, who was apparently born back then too. We need to see how all these pieces fit together if we're ever going to find the whole truth. So meet with Nirvana and settle things once and for all.
You will never ever be alone. ஆமா பிளட் பேக் ஒரு 3
Good as new to me.
Is it coming?
அவன்தான் வாங்கன்னு சொல்லிட்டு உழப்பான என் ஒய்ஃப் தானே லூசி அப்படியே ஓராஃபம் பண்ணிட்டு போவான் வேற வாக் quack 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 என்னோட பேரு இருக்கும் நிறைய தெரியும் இதுதானே இதுக்கு முன்னாடி வந்தது ப்ளூ அப்படிதான் நினைச்சேன் எங்க வர்றாங்க எல்லாம் என்னோட பொருள் ஆயுதம்
Neil must be on the other side of this train car. Why don't we use it as a kind of bridge?
Kedai bro. Deh. Kalau ira கொஞ்சமா நம்ம உட்காந்து படம் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கான்.
Gravity is weird here. You okay, Sam?
பரவாயில்ல, இது நல்லா தான் இருக்குது. இருந்தாலும்
Still have minions to spare.
ஆஃப்லோடு
Neil's above us.
நான் நடிச்சு 7 வருஷம் ஆகுது. ஏய் இவன் ஒருத்தன் அங்கேயும் பாஞ்சு அங்கேயும் இங்கேயும் பாஞ்சுருந்துருக்கான். ஏய் பப்ஜி பேக் போட்டுக்கிறான்டா, லெவல் 3 பேக்கு. என்னடா அது சிகரெட் இதை காமிக்கல பார்த்தேன். பீச்சில் இருக்குது அவனுக்கு தெரியலையா இல்லைண்ணா? யாரா டுமாரோ அது? யார்கிட்ட அந்த கையில் இருக்குது? இப்போ அதை பார்த்தா தான் தெரியும் யாருன்னு.
Did you see that, Sam? I believe we were just shown a vision of events from Neil's past. Is it possible he was trying to communicate something? In any case, you need to go after him, Sam. Find Neil and find the answers you seek. நானும் ஏண்டா டேய்
I'm still here.
Bye. Malah otak. Train மூவ் ஆரம்பிச்சுட்டா.
This whole carriage is going down. Forget about Neil. We need to keep moving.
Era kuria enggak நடக்கறப்ப வைஃப் கிடைக்கலன்னா ஹஸ்பண்ட்ன்ற மாதிரி Nurse, no mercy, brother. Achi? Oh, அவன் செத்துனா என்னது? Brown bridge.
From Lucy. For you. What is this? Keep Lou safe.
எப்பயுமே அவனுக்கு முன்னாடி சொல்ல மாட்டானுங்க வேற. ஓகே, இந்த வாட்டி சொல்லிட்டானுங்க.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner.
Lucy.
What do you do? For living?
Smuggler.
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
இதான் அந்த பொண்ணு இது ரைட்.
The girl. You're alive. Stop! 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 Stop!
They're off. Just you and me. You, sir, are an unrepentant criminal. Guilty of illegally entering our country on multiple occasions.
The only thing that I'm guilty of is doing your dirty work.
And by way of compensation, we have overlooked your crimes.
Thank you.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
Bring it on, because I'm not doing this shit anymore.
But what makes you think you have a choice? Neil? You understand me? Neil? Neil! You're going to do this job, Neil.
What's wrong?
I need to get out. This porter work is killing me. It's fucking killing me. What I've done is so wrong.
You can talk to me, Neil. What kind of cargo have they got you carrying?
குழந்தைங்களா?
This is a safe space. You're not recorded. What kind of cargo?
Cargo light. Brain dead. Pregnant women.
No one would possibly allow that.
That's why I have to smuggle them in. They make me bring them over from Mexico. Raw material for human sacrifice.
Okay. Neil, take a deep breath. Neil, listen, breathe. Try to count.
I can't do this anymore.
Breathe. With me. 1.
Ooh, you're wearing my scarf.
Sama.
There's this car. I think someone's been watching me.
Do you mind this car?
Yeah, that's the car.
I'm pretty sure it's a security vehicle. I'll check on it. Now look. Look here.
Stop it. Be sure to delete all those.
Yeah. See?
So it seems that he's the father. The baby's zodiac sign will be Cancer. Assuming the due date is correct.
How sure are you?
This thing between us, it was a mistake.
No. No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake.
We just got...
Look at me.
We got caught up in our emotions. We weren't thinking straight, that's all.
It was not a mistake. I don't care if it's his baby you're carrying. Lucy, I love you.
I love him, Neil. Which means this has to end.
ஓகே அப்போ இதுதானா? ஓகே ஓகே. எதுவும் இந்த தப்புலாம் இல்லை.
Well, it would seem that Neil has vanished. Whether he managed to achieve some form of nirvana, I couldn't say, but I doubt we'll be seeing him again. Which just leaves the matter of that curious gift he gave you. Hopefully Hopefully Fragile can tell us more.
என்னடா சும்மா சும்மா பறக்குறதுக்காங்க.
Seems all the possessions you had earlier are in that open space over there. The vehicle also looks none the worse for wear.
Keep you safe.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, man.
Good as new to me.
I gotta. Bridge போயிட்டு பேசுவோம்.
Hey, Sam. Can I come in? I need to talk to you about your child.
I don't want to hear it.
Yes, you do, Sam. This is a memory drive. On it was a record of Lucy unveiling some dark secrets on what the Bridges researchers had planned. Details of women brought over from Mexico for the BB experiments. The ones that Neil Vanna trafficked for Bridges. It was through his therapy that Lucy found out about it all when he confessed to everything he'd done. Sam, I know you were more than just her patient. You were her partner.
I didn't stop her from cheating on me.
Wait. That's not the whole story. We also know who the baby's real father was. It was you, Sam. The record leaves no room for doubt. The child that Lucy was carrying wasn't Neil's. It was yours. Lucy left you a heartfelt apology, along with an explanation. Your child was extraordinary. The offspring of the repatriate who was the world's first BB. Lucy knew that if the Bridges researchers found out, they would use the baby as a test subject. So she lied. She pretended the child was Vanna's to mislead them. But she always intended for you to discover the truth one day. That's why she gave this necklace to him.
Incoming distress call from the network node. There's an army of ghost mechs right on their doorstep. We need to secure the node. Lose it, and it could cripple the entire network.
I'm headed to the bridge, Sam. You better get ready.
All right.
இதோ நிறுத்திக்க வேண்டியது.